Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Deadman 1010, and we're going to be, I'll be showing you the character roster for WWE 13, and then if we have time, we'll do a match and all. So, yeah, but I don't know whether we will. So, yeah. First character is Alberto Del Rio, which I don't know whether he's gotten out of his bad state that he's been in as of late. I think he has. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, there's Alberto, and then Big Show, Booker T, Brock Lesnar, who's not even with the company anymore, Brodus Clay, same goes with him. Actually, have any of these guys got alternate attires? Okay, no. Same goes with Chris Jericho. Christian, of course, he had his match at the start of June, but he got his head kicked off, so my hopes and prayers go out to Christian that he makes it, but I digress. Hopefully not rest in peace, Christian. That's all I will say about that. So, CM Punk, who's not even with the company anymore, he's just on that stupid backstage thing that, in my opinion, a guy like CM Punk shouldn't really be on. Like, it isn't, like, stupid, but, I mean, like, I just would love to see him back in the ring, because, I mean, like, I think that would open a ton of eyes, in my opinion. Cody Rhodes, that's not even with the company and is now against the company in AEW, but I digress. Daniel Bryan with secondary attire, and then his original one. So yeah, these guys do come with alternate attires. David Otunga, that's not even with the company anymore. Dolph Ziggler, whose entrance music is playing right now. And then Edge, who came back to the company defiantly and inspirationally, that is. So that's that. Epico, that's not even with the company anymore. Great Khali, that's not even with the company anymore. Heath Slater, that's not even with the company anymore. A lot of these guys are. Hunico, I don't believe is. Jack Swagger isn't. JBL is, but as a part-time kind of commentator guy now. Like, he's kind of turned into that role. Jinder Mahal, I don't know whether he's still with the company. Probably not. John Cena, I think, is on his way out of the company into retirement. And here's the green t-shirt version. Cameo shorts, black t-shirt, and then his original attire. So Cena has quite a bit of variance. Cena from 04, aka 2004, from, you know, his Bugonomics time that he brought back last year at WrestleMania, which was awesome when he nailed an awesome promo on Elias. That was awesome. John Laurinaitis, who appeared at Money in the Bank, which was amazing. I loved that. That was a lovely Easter egg. Justin Gabriel, who's not even with the company anymore. Kane, that's pretty much on his way out and is in retirement. Kevin Nash, pretty much same goes with him, except I think he's long retired. And then Kofi Kingston. Mark Henry's pretty much out of it and retired. The Miz is still with the company, so there he is. Primo's not even with the company anymore. Randy Orton, yeah, he is. What am I on about? He's meant to be shifting to NXT, I believe, which should be really, really interesting. But anyway, Rey Mysterio, I don't know whether he's on his way out of the company, but we'll see, depending on how the storyline goes against him and the Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins. The Rock, who's already on his way out, well, already has been on his way out of the company and has now been doing Hollywood movies for like the longest time. So there you go. That's the current Rock there. R-Truth, 24/7 champion, everybody. Santino Marella, also believably retired. And then Sheamus, Sin Cara, who left the company. Ted DiBiase, who's retired. Triple H, for all intents and purposes, retired as well, but here he is with long hair. But that's going to bring back memories for any old WWE fans out there. And then speaking of retirement wrestlers and speaking of the devil, we got The Undertaker, who is now retired. So there he is, but that's actually going to be, if like you get into the game, that's going to be Mohawk Taker, not the long-haired version, as you see here. Or as you see here. Wayne Barrett, that's not even with the company anymore. Same goes with Zack Ryder. Animal. Big Boss Man, so most of these Attitude Era stars aren't even with the company anymore. Billy Gunn. Let's see where they have alternate attires. So there you go. Oh yeah, they do. Because Bradshaw, aka JBL, has his APA attire, which is cool. Didn't even know he had that. Bret the Hitman Hart. Oops, why am I doing that? What the hell am I doing? British Bulldog, also known as Davey Boy Smith. Cactus Jack, one of the faces of Foley. Chris Jericho, 1999. He looks generally nothing like this anymore. Christian from 1999, again looks nothing like him nowadays. Dude Love, another face of Foley. The late great legend himself, Eddie Guerrero. And then Edge from 1999 looks nothing like him compared to today's Edge. Especially as he's returned. Obviously he's a lot more older now. Farouk, he's got his APA attire. And then Godfather, who was, what's his face? Papa Shango for a time. And then X-Pac, the guy with his tongue out. That's funny. Vader, good old Big Van Vader. Undertaker from 1997 and 1998, aka Ministry of Darkness Taker, or at least Lord of Darkness. That was as he was getting into that phase. And then Triple H from 1999 looks nothing like him compared to the current Triple H of today. Stone Cold Steve Austin in his 316 t-shirt and oh, apparently that's a downloadable character that you can get for the one and only Stone Cold. I'm gonna have to look into that. Or look into that. Not that I exactly know what it's on about, but hey, it'll be interesting stuff to look into, right? But anyway, there's Stone Cold. And then Shawn Michaels, Mr. WrestleMania. Or Mr. WrestleMania. He's in here. Of course, retired. Shane McMahon, I don't know whether he's going into retirement. I don't know where the hell he is. He's just been put off TV. But that's obviously Shane. And then The Rock from 1998 to 1999 in his normal form and then workout attire. So that's that. Road Dogg. Paul White, aka The Big Show, more appropriately named, aka The Giant as well. If you refer to him in WCW, that is. Mr. McMahon in his original form and shirt or suit variant. Mark Henry from 1998, and this was his sexual chocolate period, but I digress. Mankind. And he also comes with the brown attire variant, so that includes the faces of Foley, Ken Shamrock, there he is, came from 1997 and 1999 and 1998, you get the rhythm, and that's his coolest attire in my opinion, and he has various forms of them. He's got the one sleeve, the two sleeves, the Undertaker disguise, and the debut lighting, so there you go. And then Hunter Hearst Helmsley, aka Triple H. So there you go. And then Hawk. And then out of the custom characters that I made, I ended up making the one and only Dave Batista. I ended up making Joker from the Dark Knight movie. So there he is. I made an scary Undertaker Druid. I made Sting from 1997. You know, the Pro Sting and all. So there he is. I made my own custom, which I'll probably update that soon down the line. And then the Undertaker from 2019 may be the same with him, I don't know. It's just hard because I mean, like, I did the moveset for the guy, so I don't know. And then the Boogeyman from, well, just the Boogeyman in it. Superman. There he is. Bit of a classic variant there. Clark Kent. Bruce Wayne. And then Lex Luthor basically as a bold form. I did have a hair form, but I deleted it personally. Well, purposefully for something else. But anyway, there he is, bold. Sort of a classic Lex Luthor there. Triple H from 2019. And then Bray Wyatt, the Fiend. Not that I've called him Bray Wyatt, I've just called him the Fiend. Because it's a lot cooler in my mind. And then out of course, managers, you got the late great Paul Bearer and Ricardo Rodriguez. Del Rio's personal ring announcer, that is. So those are the only managers in the game, unfortunately. And then Divas, you got Alicia Fox, that's not even with the company. Neither is Beth. Well, she is, but as a part-timer. Same goes with pretty much Brie and Nikki Bella there. Karma, who's not even with the company. Kelly, that's just a part-timer, and Eve as well. Lita's Virgins from, well, from the 2000, well, from possibly the 2010s, I don't know. And then the 2000s. And then Stephanie McMahon, and then Trish Stratus. And then, next I've got some of these. Got the Fiend Woman, oops, went a little bit too far. Poison Ivy. Gwen Tennyson that I made, of course, from Ben 10. But I made that recently as yesterday. And then Supergirl. And then Spider-Woman. Gangster Sasha Banks, because why not? Mrs. Undertaker, aka Michelle McCool. Daphne from Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Charlotte Flair. Who's, I believe, meant to be out until 2020 later on, or 2021, I don't know. And then Scarlet Witch from, of course, the MCU, or Marvel. Basically from Marvel as a whole, Harley Quinn. Maurice from of course, the Miz and Mrs. show, with, of course, Miz and Maurice. Domcaster from Ben 10. or apparently better known as Devil Lady. I can't even speak because of my nose being sniffly, but whatever. Anyway, Wonder Woman, that's the next one. Lois Lane, Superman's girlfriend. And then another Gwen Tennyson variant from Alien Force Season 3. The other one was from like Season 1 and 2 of Alien Force. You'll see the last one in a minute. Nikki Bella, Brie Bella. Those are my designs. I suppose I may as well show you because you didn't necessarily get an opportunity. There's that. And that. Boom. And then Barbara Gordon. Wait for it. There you go. Sasha Banks. And then there's the last Gwen Tennyson variant from Ultimate Alien. Unfortunately, it is quite glitchy. Or glitchy, which is something that I'm not too fond of. So just to let you know, these are all my customs. So if like you're thinking, why don't I have these in the game? That's because obviously they're custom designs that I made personally. Here's Sable, and then the Boogie Woman, and then Trish Stratus, Cora Zor-El, of course the identity of Supergirl. If you don't know that, then watch my Injustice 2 story walkthrough, because it says that countless times. And then Lita. There you go. Becky Lynch, now in blonde hair form, because apparently she has switched her hair to blonde. Whether or not she's going to be returning with that is generally unclear, but we'll see. Right now, obviously, she's kind of pregnant, so she can't exactly return, but hopefully soon enough. But yeah, I'm sure we're all happy for Bex and Seth, right? So Selena Kyle, Paige, and of course that would be Catwoman's identity, Selena Kyle. And then Black Widow, Gamora, from of course Marvel, Diana Prince, Wonder Woman's secret identity, Carmella, Mickey James, who's probably left or just retired, I don't really know which. Nurse Harley Quinn, Natalia, who's surprisingly enough still with the company, and then Bailey in heelish form. So that's it for that, and I think I'll do now keep it as its own separate video, so like, comment, subscribe, share the videos, favourite the videos. Oh, I can't even speak. Favourite the videos. Okay, let me just try again, because I practically botched that. Like, comment, subscribe, share the videos, favourite the videos. I can't even speak. If we could get up to 20 likes, or 20 likes, there you go. That would be awesome. Ciao, guys. Wow, could have I really botched that anymore? I mean, seriously. You guys can figure that one out. Anyway, ciao guys.